Hello, Team Fit Focus. This is it. Your very first workout for your 6 weeks. So there's a lot to digest from the program, I know, but as you go on, you will grasp everything that you need to do. And of course, I'm going to coach you through day by day. So today's program, we're going to do legs. Every Monday is legs day. So you do the same workout for 6 weeks every single Monday. Same again for the Tuesday workout, you do that same workout every 6 weeks, etc, etc. Now you may be thinking, well, this might be a little bit boring to do the same thing all the time, but this is what strength training is. You need that consistency. There is certain compound moves that you just can't beat. If you want certain results with strengthening our legs, strengthening our glutes, strengthening our core, we have to repeat these exercises. We have to make sure that we're really recruiting these muscle fibers, adding that load to the muscles so they condition themselves to become stronger. And consistency is key. It's the only way. Sometimes with our training, we may be a bit sporadic, all over the place, do this, do that. It's great we're keeping active, but at the same time, we need to allow the body to adapt, and it adapts with consistency. So the structure of the program is 4, 8, 16. Some of you who have done the previous, you will know exactly what this is. And this is actually inspired by you guys. I've made my decision to do this program because of the feedback of when we did the 6, 12, 25 protocol. But I've just changed up the reps. We also did the 4, 8, 16, get my numbers right. Anyway, to the newbies, you'll be like, what are you talking about, all these numbers? I thought we was working out, not doing maths. But anyway, they represent the number of repetitions. 4 reps, 8 reps, 16 reps. The first 2 reps, the 4s and the 8s, they need to be really, really heavy. The 16s, we can lighten the load up a little bit. You have, I won't go on too much actually, because you'll probably watch this video again later on and we'll be ready to go. We have 6 exercises, 2 sets of trisets, okay? In fact, let's just go. I'm going to explain a lot as we go along, and I'll do this in your call. You will need your weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, and resistance bands. If you are not sure, don't worry. Get what you have. Follow me, see how you feel. We'll always feedback on how the training session went, and I can advise you if you need more or need less, etc. You will need a chair or a step, because those who've done my previous, we are doing Bulgarian lunges again, so you need a step or something to put your back foot on. Any knee problems, and if that's too much for now, you can do it without a chair or a step. Let's do the most important part first, which is get nice and warm and mobilize. So what I want you to do first is put your hands behind your head and let's open up that chest. Nice big stretch. It is a Monday, time to wake up. Okay, you might be doing this in the evening. Roll it all the way down. Feel that stretch in the back of the spine, and then curl all the way up. And again, curl all the way down. We are opening up that spine. Slow, and then all the way up. From here, hands facing me, turn, reach the arm behind, thoracic twist, shoulders all the way down. Keep that core engaged and your hips facing me. Good. Last one each side. Excellent. Take your feet wide, hands down. So you've made a triangle. Left hand on the floor, right hand up and twist and hold and change. So this stretch, we're feeling it in our hamstrings, the back of our legs, the abductors, the inside of our legs, and also the back, twisting that spine, also the chest, the shoulders. Really good stretch. Now, ladies, take some of these stretches even on the days you are not working out or you're doing your own thing. Really important to make time to mobilize and warm up the body. Take it down into a deep squat position. If that's too deep, set your feet wider and just sit low. Remember, we have all different ranges of movement, so just go where you can. Sit low, reach one arm up, reach the other one. Again, remember, if you're here, that's totally fine. If you find you can't go down low, it means you have a lot of tightness in your hips and you can just work on that. Good. One more each side. And then take it down. Onto the floor, hands under your shoulders, round the back, a cat-cow position. Really warming up that spine, heads up, hips up, curl down. And again, hips up and down and up. Good. Take one leg out to the side. Slide it out as if you want to do the splits and sit onto your heels. You feel that stretch there? Come forward and back. Now, when you're doing your stretches, don't just do the movement, feel the movement. Where do you feel that tightness? Where do you feel you need to give it a little bit more? If it's too intense, you pull it back. Good. And then change. Same again, hips all the way back. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. We've got sumo squats today, so we're working that muscle here, making sure it's nice and warm. You can go down, you can slide it out. And remember, all these moves, if any moves are new to you, you will get used to them. But take your time at first. Good. And then onto the knees. See if you can slide the knees out and sit into the hips. If you can, turn your feet out. If this is too much, just come up a little bit. Or you just go down. Go within your range. 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the floor, hips up, a downward dog position. Now remember, a downward dog is not a plank, so walk your hands back towards your toes. Look through your head, look through your ankles, and bend the knees one at a time, hips back. So this is a good stretch for the hamstrings again and your back. Good. And then bend the knees, hands under the shoulders, drop the hips. Stretching the lower back, stretching your abdominal wall. Again, if that's too much, drop on your elbows, head up, shoulders back, hold it there, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Come onto your back now. Let's warm up the spine a little bit more. Knees together, flatten the arms, drop your knees to the right. Feel that lovely stretch across the lower part of the back. If you also suffer with any kind of, sciatic nerve pain, this one's a really good stretch. Or if your back tends to seize up when you're working out, this one's a really, really good one as well. One of my favorites. So simple, but it feels good. This time, top leg, kick it forward. Now you feel it in your hamstring. Sorry about the shot from I was just about to say something else, but I thought you might be working out with your children. And then from there, take ankle over the knee, press it in. Sometimes you do this in your stretch. We can also make it more active, do it in our warm-up to open up the hip joint and the glutes. Now remember, this is very important. Some of you may have injuries or previous injuries. Movements like this, mobility, stretching is so, so important. Hip openers, if you've got muscles that are too tight and then you do heavy dynamic workouts, that's where we could possibly get injured. So make sure you take your time and do all your stretches. Okay, from here, glute bridge position. You're gonna lift, squeeze the bum, squeeze your hamstrings and come down with control. And again, lift, squeeze, 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 flat spine. Don't bang down onto the floor. Come down with control. We have these in the workout, but we're gonna do a different variation. And again, 2 more, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you're activating your glute muscles, activating your hamstrings and your core. Last one, big squeeze and release. Coming up to seated, nice tall position, shake out the knees, twist, turn, look over the shoulder, twist, turn, look over the shoulder. Good. And again, and last one. Excellent. Straight legs out in front of you, chest nice and tall. Imagine you are in L shape. This may feel uncomfortable, especially if you're used to sitting down, if you're at a desk or doing computer work or what have you. Let's learn to open up our chest, lean forward, try not to round, just chest proud and leaning as far forward as you can. You feel that stretch on your hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Bring one foot in, don't drop it to the floor, hug it in as tight as you can. Change, don't drop that foot to the floor, just hug it in. Nice and proud chest, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. One more each side, squeeze, release, squeeze, and release. Excellent. Come up to standing, feet hip distance apart, hang your body down and just sway. Loosen any tension in your head, in your neck, roll the shoulders. Good. Bend the knees and curve up. Nice and slow. Take out your shorts, as I always do. I don't know why I bother wear them. Kick your butt. Or I'm going to come there and kick it for you. There you go. Opening up the quads. Then big circles with their hips. Imagine there's a hurdle. You're bringing your foot all the way over. Really good hip opener here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit down. Single squat. Now, for those who are new, used to group exercise classes, banging music, what have you, you've got to remember this is the equivalent of having a personal trainer. So I'm going to talk a hell of a lot, I apologise, talk you through what we're doing and why we're doing it. So we can really connect that mind to the muscle. If you want it to work for you, you've got to connect that mind to the muscle. Not just doing the movement for doing its sake, but really understanding why and feeling it. Backward lunges, you can use your hands on your knees. If you want support, if you've got a TV next to you, I mean, what kind of setup is this? But we make it happen. A wall is better than a TV. You can use that to hold on to if you need to. Good. And then we're going to kick forward. Kick, change, kick, change. You don't have to go too high, just go within your range. Kick, walk it back and change. A nice stretch on the hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, most of you are familiar with this exercise. We're going back to our compound. This is called a sissy squat. Now, a sissy squat is actually very good for people who have maybe tighter hips. There's more range of movement in the knees and the hips. We elevate the heels to get that depth. But what it means, if we've elevated our heels, all the load, all the volume is going to go to our quads. So when we do a normal squat, yes, it works our quads, it works our glutes, it works our core. We also feel it in our hamstrings as well. But with that elevation, all the load is on the anterior part of our body, which is the front, much more. So that's why I've included it. It's one of my favorite squat variations because of the work it does for your quads. It makes them really strong. Anyway, so first exercise, grab your band, place it around on top of your knees. If you want, you can use like books or anything you have to elevate. Ideally, I would have liked to use them weights, but I'm going to use my kettlebell instead. But you can use your weights. Front rack position, okay? In fact, let me show you. Let me use the weights and then use that. And then I've got to put that behind there so it don't slide. Okay, are you ready? So elevate your heels, grab your weights. 4 reps slow, 8 reps tempo, 16 reps sumo squats. You should have read your program by now. So we can go straight in. So rack your weights on top, lift your heels, knees outwards, don't let them cave in. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, nice and slow. Slow, slow, hold for 4. 3, 2, 1. Come up slow, 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 slow. We've got 4 of this tempo. Down slow for 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hips in line with your knees. Knees out. Push up slow. Really squeeze and feel it. You've got 2 more this slow. Slow. 2, 3. Hold. Keep that chest up, chest proud. And come up slow. Big squeeze at the top. Thrust the hips forward. Squeeze that butt. Slow down, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 4, 3, 2, come up slow. Now we've got 8, 3, 2, 1, push down, 3, 2, 1, push, 3, 2, 1, push, come on. Halfway, 3, 2, 1, push, 3 more. Now your weights are up to you, by the way. You go within your range. You can work yourself, work your way up to heavier weights as we go on. 3, 2, 1, push. So that was 4 reps slow, 8 reps single. Drop the weights, take the band off. We're on to sumo squats, which is wide stance. So we get in here. Let's go, 16 reps. This will be a little bit lighter, so you can choose one weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. down, 16, 2, 3. Drive the knees out, heels down, knees outwards, hips forwards as you stand. 8, 9, 10, 6 more, 6, hope you're breathing as loud as mine. 5, because you're working. 4, big squeeze. 2, chest up, and 1. Excellent. 1 set down, 2 to go. Heart rate should be up. I'm out of breath because we're using load. Weight training, strength training does increase your heart rate. It does burn calories. Not that that's our main focus, by the way, but a really effective training system. Anyway, roughly about 2 minutes recovery, just looking at my clock. Reset yourself. Now, options. If your dumbbells are not heavy enough, use your kettlebell so you can hold it like so by the horns, or hold it from the horn, scoop it up and grab, and then the horns upside down. You hold it comfortably here. That's always your option. You can just hold one dumbbell, so you choose your option. If you find it super heavy enough with just the band, do that for now. Remember, go to your level. Do you know when it's heavy enough? If it's too heavy, and you can't do all the reps, that's when you need to reduce the weight. If you could feel like you can do some more, the weight is too light. But first week, we're just kind of adapting and seeing how we feel and understanding the program. But each week we level up. Grab your weights, team. 4, 8, 16. Clean. 3, 2, 1. Slow, slow. Hold for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down for 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, hips in line with the knees, and then come up slow. 2 more, this slow. Big squeeze at the top, down slow. Keep that chest up, guys. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more slow, slow. Drive the hips back. Imaginary chair behind you, chest up. 3, 2, 1. Up, 4, 3, 2. That's 4. 8 reps. Down, 2, sit and push. Come on. Down, 2, sit and push. Down, sit and push. Down. If it was to get too heavy, for example, you can reduce the weight when you're doing the 8 reps and push, but only if your technique is compromised, not because you're feeling muscular fatigue or feeling tired. You're supposed to feel fatigued and tired. 4, 3, 2, and push. Excellent. Into your sumo squat position, feet nice and wide. Bend the knees when you get the weights. Try not to arch the back over. Clean the weights. 16, let's go. Down. 2, come on, get that bum down. 3, 4, 5, come on. 6, stay with me. 7, 8, breathe out each time, come on. 9, 10, we've got 6 more, stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Bend the knees, drop the weights. 2 down, 1 to go. 3 exercises, 3 sets. Okay? Ask yourself how you feel after every round. Again, if your technique is compromised, you're not able to finish the reps, reduce the weight. Woo! I'm feeling it, baby. Are you feeling it? Yes. Fit Focus, day 1. Now remember, some of you are new, some of you are beginners. With online coaching, you do have to take a certain level of responsibility. You have to be accountable, and you have to be like, You have to be proactive with your workout. You have to figure some things out on your own, which you can do. So for example, if you're like, Faye, I can't do that. It hurts my knees. Don't push through that pain. Use your initiative. Think, okay, it hurts my knees if I elevate, but when I do a normal squat, I'm fine. Guess what? Do a normal squat. Remember, everybody is different. We all respond differently. We all feel different. So don't ever feel that you have to keep up with someone or do exactly the same thing. There's always two ways to do something within reason, you know? Do you see what I mean? Yes, I hear you say. Faye, stop talking. Take a breath. Get ready for your last set. That's what you're all saying. Come on, fit focus. It's so weird doing this still, you know, and even harder when it's not live because you're just doing it by yourself. But you're there with me right now. Team, are you ready for your last round? Yes, I hear you screaming. Here we go. Monday, baby, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go down slow. 3, 2, hold. Breathe, keep that chest up. Come up slow. Time under tension. What does that mean? You should all know what that means because it's written in your program. So make sure you go back to that and we understand what we're doing. 2 more slow. 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, push up slow. Big squeeze. Don't just stand. You have to squeeze those muscles. Push the hips forward, down slow. 3, 2, hold. Hips in line with the knees. Come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for 3. 3, 2, 1. Stand. See if you can get that depth. 3, 2, 1. Drive your knees out. Come on. 3, 2, sit, stand. Come on. 3, 2, sit. 4 more reps. Let's go. Tash is texting me. I can see it. 2, 1. Hi, Tash. 3, 2, sit. 2 more. Come on. 3, 2, sit. Push. Last one. Stay with me. 3, 2, sit. Push. Bend the knees. Drop. No, actually, I'm not. I've got the weights. Look, and keep them here. 16 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with me. 6, 10 more. Turn the knees outwards. 10 more. 8, 7. Come on. 6. I feel it with you. Come on. 5. If you're not, next week. 4, you up those weights. 3, 2, 1. Yes. 3 sets done. Grab your chair. Grab your chair. Grab mine. Here's one I made earlier. So, chair is ready. Now these, not gonna lie, they're a killer. But Bulgarian lunges, when you have your back foot elevated, you're gonna get so deep into your booty muscles, your butt's gonna be like still, okay? Someone smacks your butt, they'll break their hand. So what we're gonna do, same tempo, same sequence as our squats. Guys, you've only got 3 more sets left. It's quite quick, to be fair, this leg program. So if you wanna double up and say you do your legs and then do a cardio workout after, if there's classes that you like doing, etc., or you wanna go for a walk after, you can. And as the time goes on, you'll get through your program quicker. You ideally wanna take a minute or 2 rest in between each set. So exercise 1, we're gonna go down, same tempo, hold, and then up. Number 2, we go down slow and up, and then we change. Then we're gonna hit the floor for glute bridges. Okay, so get yourselves ready. I'm gonna use 10 kilos, so that would be the equivalent of having 5 each hand, but I'm gonna use 1 weight. So if you say, for instance, if you had, actually I'm gonna use 12. If you had 1 weight, you can use this with your kettlebell. Make sure it's the opposite weight that's in hand. So if I've got my weight in my hand. It's not the same, no, opposite hand, you know what I mean. Opposite hand of foot. Oh my gosh. Feet hip distance apart when you do a lunge. If you find you're off balance, you may be in one line like this. But can you see, you can't really see my back foot? Now you can see my back foot. Feet hip distance apart. Let's go. Shuffle that front foot forward. Option, remember, to do this without. If you're a beginner, feel free to do this without. If you're challenged by the balance, do it on the floor. Or if you have a chair, put it next to the wall and feel free, hold your hand on the wall and do this with your leg elevated for support. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slow for 4, 3, 2, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow. Everything's slow and controlled. Time under tension. Feeling every single muscle fiber engaged. Slow. 2, 3. Sometimes it's easy to rush through things. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Stay with me. Come up. Slow. Last one, this tempo. Go down. Slow. 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 Hold it. Stay with me. Come up. Slow. Good. Down. 3, 2, tap and drive. Slow. 2, tap and drive. Slow. 2, tap and drive. Remember your options. Slow. 2, tap and drive. 4 more. Slow. 2, tap and drive. 3 more. Slow. 2 more. Last one. Slow. 2, tap and drive. That is horrible. It is horrible, but no pain, no champagne. Anyway, change your leg. Remember, you always have one side that's more dominant than the other. So if you feel one side is more challenging, it's normal. We just gotta work on it. Grab the weight, chest proud, don't arch the back. Come up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Slow. 3, 2, 1. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Keep the weight in the front heel. Push up. Big squeeze. 2 more. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive this knee outwards. Come up. So don't allow your knees to cave inwards. 1 more. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4. Chest up. 3, 2, 1. Slow. Here's your 8. 3, 2, tap and drive. Down. 2, tap and drive. Down. 2, drive. Down. 2. 4 more, team. Come on. Down. 2, tap, drive. 3 more. Slow. 2 more. Slow. 2, tap. Last one. Come on. Slow. 2, tap, and say ouch. Bend the knees. Drop. Not literally drop on the floor. Well, we are going to come on the floor. Onto the floor. We have heels, glute bridge. Actually, let me just double check. We're in a glute bridge, hamstring glute bridge. When you have your heels close to you in a glute bridge, you work more your glutes, your bum. When you have your feet further away, you work more your hamstrings. Grab your weight. You can place it on your hips. This should be your heaviest weight, by the way. Place it on your hips. In fact, grab your band, grab everything, your furniture, your pets, your children, whatever you have at home, put it on. I'm joking. Heels, glide them away. This is going to feel more challenging. Let's go. Drive up, squeeze, come down slow. 2. Don't touch the floor with your hips. Push up. In fact, sorry, I've got the tempo wrong. 16 singles. 3, 4, let's go. 5, toes up, 6, 10 more, toes up. 9, dig the heels. 8, squeeze the bum. 7, higher to the ceiling. 6, push, come on. 5, slide your feet away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We'll be quicker next time. Remember, it's a tricep. You're aiming to go back to back to back. Okay, so as you move through this program, as the weeks go on, you work more quicker. You know what's coming next. The idea is to not follow along with the videos. Hi Rachel, you're texting. The idea is not to follow along with the videos, but to do it independently. You might not remember off by heart, but you have your written program. So when you see sissy squats, you know what a sissy squat is. You know it's heels elevated. You know if it's 4 reps, it's slow and heavy. You know if it's 8 reps, it's slow and still heavy. You know if it's 16, it's tempo, singles. So learn your program. Anyway, ready for round 2? Grab your chair. Same again. So I'm going to show you, you can also do this. If the dumbbell's too heavy for now, you can do this with a band, but it depends what band it is. You don't want the ones that's just, can't talk. You don't want it to slide up. So here we go. Slow. 2, 3, let's go. 4, 3, 2, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up nice and slow. Go down, slow. Hold. Ready? Come up slow. Really feel that muscle recruiting. Come down nice and slow. This is rep 3. Hold it. I'm going to headbutt the TV in a minute. Slow. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow. Down for 3, 3, 2, tap, drive. Come on, slow. 2, tap, drive. This is the burnout. Slow. 2, tap, drive. Slow. Remember your position. Your front heel is down. If it keeps lifting your front heel, take it further away from you. Slow. 2, tap, slow. 2, tap. My body's on fire. You gotta sing when it stings. Are you ready? Other leg. I know, I'm so annoying. Ready, let's go. Change sides, then we're in the glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. Go down slow, slow. Hold. Come up slow. Push into that front heel. If ever you want me to see your technique, film yourself, send it to me if you're not sure. No question is a silly question. This is your 6-week program. Make the most of it. Make every rep count. 4, 3. Hey Michelle, getting all your texts because it's induction day. Slow down. 3, 2, tap and drive. Again, 3, 2. If you get too fatigued and you don't want to stop, jump on the floor and finish your reps. Down, slow, keep going. 3, 2, tap. 4 more. 3, 2, tap. 3 more. 3, 2, tap. 2 more. Last one. 3, 2, tap. Drive. Yes. Bend the knees, drop. 16 reps. Come on. Onto the floor, onto the floor. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can speed it up now. We know what we're doing. Feet away, heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, push. 6, big squeeze. 5, I'm doing it without weights this time. My legs still feel heavy. 4, so go within your range. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We got one more set left, guys. Legs should be on fire. Now, as we go on, as you notice, I didn't use the weight this time, but I had the resistance band on. I'm still making it heavy, creating that tension by driving the knees out. Whenever you wear your band, always think, I want to break this band away from me. That will help you recruit all those muscle fibers. So as the sets go on, you will get fatigued. It's normal, that's the whole point. You will get out of breath. If the heart rate is not going up, if you're not feeling fatigued, if you can do more reps than I'm asking you for, your weights are too light. You're working in your comfort zone. However, I say that within reason. If it's your first session, you're a beginner, you might be feeling niggles or pain, or not so much pain, but you just need time and practice. Feel free to do some things body weight. You can do this whole sequence, body weight. This exercise is hard, even without weight. So also remember, if you feel like Faye's doing weights, I can't even do this with weights. Guess what? If you're doing it and you find it hard, good. It's good for you. You're doing the right thing. You have to work to your level and you will level up. We all level up at different times. It's like no one's born on the same day. No one in this world is the exact, like the whole entire world is not the same age. We're all different ages. We all start at different times, okay? No one learned to drive. Everyone didn't learn to drive at 18. Some 17, 16, 15. But in the end, we're all good drivers. Well, some people, some of us are. You know, do you see my point? So don't rush. You do you, boo. Anyway, enough lecture. We're going in. Are you ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Down you get. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Come up. Get down. Really slow. Take your time. There's no rush. Breathe through the movement. Exercise is not always like a quick burpee every time. Get down, get up. You know, sometimes you have to take your time. Focus on the movement. Focus on the breathing. Focus on connecting that mind to your muscle. It's pretty satisfying when you just breathe through it. That pain, when you just breathe through it instead of giving up. Hold. See, it feels like yoga now. I lie. Breathe. Now it's the singles. Down, 2, tap. That's 1. Down, 2, tap. 2. Come on. 3. Breathe. 4. Let me hear you breathing. Slow. 2, tap. 5. Come on. Tap. 6. Come on. 7. Last one. Change. Bend the knees as you pick it up. Ready? Last side. Thrusters. Then we're down. Look at this sweat patch on net. I'm working. Are you working? Yes, Faye, I'm working. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow. 2, 3. Hold and breathe. Shoulders back and down away from the ears. Slow. Chest is proud. Don't arch the back. Shoulders back. Down in the heel. Open that knee. Come up. Slow, slow, slow. Take your time, don't rush. Down. Hold. Come up slow. One more like this. Come on. Hold. Come up slow. I need that recovery, but I'm not stopping. Slow. 2, tap and drive. Slow. 2, tap and drive. Come on. Slow. 2, tap and drive. Halfway. Come on. Slow. 2, tap. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. I can't lie to you. I can't lie. That hurt. It hurt me. Ready? 16. This is the finale. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive. 1, 2. pace it, come on. 3, toes up. 4, this is it. Leg days finished for today. 5, until next week, baby. 6, come on, give me the last 10. 10, 9, 8, come on. 7, finish it. 6, finish it, come on. 5, and 1. Oh my gosh. Guys, my legs, they're pumped, they're dead. Now remember, I went quite heavy. So if you're just gonna take your time into it and go a bit lighter, understand the movement and do some of it body weight, that's fine. Don't feel like you didn't do enough. What you did today was your best, so I said was enough. That's fine. You've learned, you've understood the movement. You might have been doing a movement that you've never done before. So be patient. Give yourself time. You know, even though this is 6 weeks, it's not. It's forever. I'm not saying you're going to do this for like be on this program forever, but what I mean is you're going to be challenging yourself forever. You're going to be training hard forever. You're going to be learning new things forever. So you've got time. Take your time. Okay, quick stretch, shake out the legs, swing out the arms. They may feel fatigued. Now what you might get tomorrow, kick the bum, is what we called DOMS. So DOMS means delayed onset muscle soreness. It's when you've, really worked those muscle fibers to your maximum. Bring the legs in. You've torn your muscle fibers. I don't like really saying that to people because they get scared, like, oh, what have I ripped something? But it's just the natural process of working your muscles. And then to every action, there's a reaction. So that's how your body responds. Your muscles respond with soreness. But guess what? It is a good sign. Some soreness, some people have been so sore that they think that something's wrong. You will know the difference between muscle soreness and an injury. So don't worry if tomorrow you can't walk down the stairs. Just know that it means you're one step closer to getting stronger and that it will ease off. By week 4 or 5, you won't feel that same level of soreness. I get sore if there's a movement or a load I haven't done for a long time. Sissy squats I do quite often in my classes, so now I don't really feel it as much. But the moment I do a sissy squat with really heavy weights, just follow me as I talk a lot, I'll feel it. I'm like, oh, I can't walk, so it's normal. Anyway, I won't keep you too long. I won't keep this video long. Continue some more of your stretches. And guess what? Tomorrow, what have we got tomorrow is biceps, triceps and core. And this is it. Day 1 done. Start as you mean to go on. Don't give up. Even when it's challenging, know that you can do it. Say to yourself, I accept this challenge. It may be hard now, but my hard work will pay off. So stay positive and let's smash this 6 weeks. Sweat patches galore. Yes, sign of hard work. Bye.